Now in that last video, we learned how to assemble our clarinet. Now we need to learn how to hold it and how to create sound. Now, first, to get sound out, we're going to take a hold of the upper joint, avoiding as many keys as possible, and the barrel, and we're gonna twist that piece off. Just to get comfortable started making a sound, we're gonna use just this piece. So I'm gonna comfortably lay the rest of the clarinet just flat on my lap and keep one hand on it. Now with my right hand, I'm holding on to this upper piece, the barrel and the mouthpiece, the ligature and the reed. Remember, my ligature may look a little different than yours, and that is a-okay. We're just focusing on creating a good sound right now. So first, we need to create a cushion to cover our bottom teeth to protect the reed. If we put our teeth on this reed, A, it's gonna feel awful. B, it could crack and damage the reed, and we don't want that to happen. So we create a cushion with that bottom lip over our teeth, not all the way in and not showing our teeth. We just want that nice ribbon, that nice cushion right there. Now, that is the piece that goes on the reed, like this. We're only going to take in a little bit of the mouthpiece, just about maybe a third. Not all the way in, because that causes a lot of squeaks. We don't want squeaks. Those are very painful to hear. So about a third of the way in, that's where our mouth will be. Next, once we've created that cushion and the cushion is touching the reed, we're going to place our top teeth on the top part of the mouthpiece. Like so, like this. Next, we take in a breath of air through those corners, or through the corners like that, and then we'll close our mouth around the mouthpiece. To close, we want to think kind of an E shape, so keeping our corners nice and tight around, but still a little bit stretched and apart. Our chin, we want to pull down, not bunch it up, because that affects our sound. So nice, tight, pulled down chin. Our corners are going to be nice and firm. So creating that cushion, teeth, close. That scared my dog. So it's going to kind of sound like a party horn, and that's a-okay. That's the sound that we want. Let's try it again. So stretch, making that cushion, placing the reed on, then our teeth. Close down. So you can see that my corners are very closed around. There's no air escaping around the mouthpiece. All the air should go into the mouthpiece. Now, once you've created a consistent sound on this, we're going to place the mouthpiece and the barrel back on the upper joint and connect it to the rest of the body. So avoiding the keys again, we're going to twist, twist, twist. Make sure that the reed is lined up with Squidward's nose on the back. Mine's a little crooked, so I'm going to turn it. There we go. Now we need to learn how to hold the instrument. So taking our right hand is going to hold onto that thumb rest on the back. Our thumb rest may look a little different, that's a-okay. Just find a good way to hold it comfortably. Later, we will learn and get comfortable using our fingers like this, but for now, we're just gonna hold like this. With our left hand, we're gonna use our thumb, place it on the hole on the back, and we're gonna press down so we can get those finger warts. Our first finger on the first hole, second finger, and then third finger. Pressing down just enough to get those finger warts on our fingers. So that would be our third note we learned. Thumb, 1, 2, 3. Let's work on the first note that we will learn in our book. That is our thumb pressing the circle and our first finger pressing the circle. Getting those finger warts. Remember that cushion, teeth. That first note is note E. That thumb and 1, that's our note E. Now when we're not using these fingers, for now, just to be extreme, I'm showing you that it's just these 2 fingers. But normally we just let our fingers hover over the keys, just kind of like a little ghost, just hover. Now let's learn our second note, note D. All you need to do, add that second finger. So we've got thumb, 1, 2. Cushion, T. And now we need to learn our third note. Thumb, 1, 2, and 3. Making sure that fingers are covering the holes completely, because if you're not, then that could cause any squeaks or squawks. Covering the holes, create the cushion, touch to the reed, top T. And there you have it. Those are your first 3 notes and how to create a beautiful sound on the clarinet.